Whoa, got a lot of bugs yesterday. A lot of bugs sacrificed themselves for my road trip. That's right, folks. My name is Rob Appell. I'm a quilt maker at Stitchin Heaven, and I am currently at Mount Shasta, the KOA campground that I just love so much, making my wonderful car camping breakfast as I slept in the vehicle last night as I dropped to 29 degrees. Super fun, good thermals, except for I forgot my thermal underwear. Yikes. But we're doing a great time. So, on my way up to Salem, Oregon for the Oregon Quilt Fest. I get to do a class, get to do a trunk show, get to hang out with some of the folks from Benartex. It's going to be rad. I'm really excited about this, and I just want to say thank you all for allowing me to share all of what I do in my approach to being a quilt maker. And so much of this is what really inspires me. This is really the recharge, being out here in nature and stuff. And so I know many of you understand that, but I just wanted to start you off as I often do on my adventures with a nice breakfast. But it is chilly, folks. It is barely 30 degrees out, and of course, I forgot my long johns. So I have realized that standing over the fire pit in the shorts is really awesome. Second coffee's almost ready. Breakfast is ready. I have a few more minutes to enjoy camp here, and folks, this is going to be an awesome adventure. All right, so we're inside the Oregon Quilt Festival. I think it's day one. I don't know. It's day one for me. And there's a whole line of folks outside, and it's a beautiful day. So let's go say hello to some of these folks out here. Very slow here. And we're doing video selfies.
Okay.
Why not? We're creating something new.
Here we go.
Good morning, everybody. I'm not letting you in. Not yet. I just came to say good morning. How's everybody doing? Have you been practicing your wave? You know, we like to do the wave. I could run up and down the aisle. You want to do that? We'll go here, down, and back kind of thing. Are you ready? This will get your quilting enthusiasm up. Okay, we're going to start with you. Are you ready? Start. Wave. Whoa! Oh my gosh, the line's huge. It goes all the way down here. I had no idea what I was getting myself into. Good morning, everybody. Up, turn around, back here. All right, here we go. Coming this way again. There they are. Okay, doors are opening soon. Here we go. Do you think they locked me out?
Yeah.
2, 1, and the crowd is going to be coming in.
Yay!
At 10:30, Gina, in the classroom. At 11 o'clock, Jeremy Jeffries from Benartex Fabrics is also going to be part of the ceremony. It's called The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly.
I'm backstage, and my buddy Jeremy Jeffries, who's the national sales manager for Benartex Fabrics, is out there. You can hear him droning on. He's hilarious, actually. Let's see if I can sneak around. I don't know what's around this corner.
We have a winner. Come on down. Come on down. Round the corner. There are pre-cuts. Help yourself to any pre-cut. These little circles are called registers or registry. They represent a screen, and each one of those is a Pantone shade. And to make that final print, any print, those colors have to be laid down.
This is the stage for things that are going on, the main stage.
Day two, folks are piling in. Folks are excited. Look at this crazy crowd.
Somebody let Rob off the skateboard. I can see this. Mr. Lynn, say good morning, Mr. Lynn. Whitlocks is going already. Good morning, Mr. Chocolate.
Really neat the way that Jeff has displayed the quilt. He was telling me he likes angles and not straight lines for viewership of the quilts, and I gotta say I agree right now. This is really cool, Jeff. Well done. Oh, it's packed, having so much fun, meeting so many people. Look, my table's even a mess already. Surprise, surprise. Okay, it looks like they're giving away a sewing machine. Oh, there's my friend Nick. I always love at quilt shows how everybody gets involved. So Nick, the security guy, is now holding the sewing machine. Yeah, Nick.
Be ready. 6.
Oh, you're close. So is she, though. Oh, you're all close. Oh.
But this one we have to be here with so we can have it free.
Okay, I deserve to get the name here. Crack of Dawn by Rhea Pettis.
I don't have contact information. Nobody.
And I haven't seen the whole show, but I'm really liking this quilt. Oh, look at that. They've got the Space Needle in the cottages. And I love this quilt as it's been done more in like homespun fabric or more of the earth tones, where usually I see this one in all brights. Here's a great example how striped fabrics can just be cut and put back together. This is radical work. Love it. Oh, and there's a QuiltWorks quilt. One of these days. One of these days. Look at that. All right, applique fans. This is a wool applique. If you've never looked at wool applique, it's got a really cool added texture to it. And often the pieces have got a little bit more of an interesting soft edge to them because of that way that works out. So I love looking at wool applique quilts. Hey folks, it's Rob Appell, the Carefree Quilter, and this is Chris Marchini, the camouflaged quilter, standing in front of his own awesome community quilt. Now, remember when I was telling you all about the gentleman that inspired me to start the Scrap Masters thing? Right here. So I'm going to ask you to tell him all about it, but I'm going to get out of the
My
space.
2024 community quilt, and it is made entirely at random, the same way Rob's doing his. You roll the dice to pick your pattern. Instead of rolling the dice to pick fabrics again, I am actually opening envelopes of fabric that was sent into me from around the world. So all of the fabric making this quilt came in from my followers, and each one, they can send in a little note of why they chose that fabric, why it's special to them, and it just warms my heart as I'm making it. I get to read all of these beautiful stories, and in the end, we have a quilt that represents the community that year, all in one giant quilt.
This is amazing. Okay,
Thank you.
So Chris, how many years have you done this?
This is my second year. So 2024 was quilt number 2, and
Okay.
I'm already working on 2025.
And I'm going to brag for Chris because I probably have a little bit closer range to the mic. He was telling me he's received a ton of fabric already.
Yes,
he
over
needs more.
200 envelopes.
Yeah, he still needs more, but he is very excited about this. Okay, so Chris, tell everybody else about Rose City Originals a little bit, please.
So my business is Rose City Originals. I am based in Portland, Oregon, which is the city of roses. And I just do all things quilty. My style's anywhere from traditional to modern, everything in between. I love trying new techniques. I love playing with color. So I do a lot on social media, showing my patterns, sewing other people's patterns, highlighting fabrics. I just love everything quilty.
Making trucker hats.
Making trucker hats,
Making
yes.
trucker hats. Awesome. Cool. And just real quick, I'll get a picture up because it's under the bandage as it should be. But yes, Chris and I got to spend a little private time last night. Pretty cool. Now, this is really great. Thanks again for inspiring me. You guys got to check out, Chris sells the book and the die sets now, so you can do the full package he's doing. Really awesome. And you're just going to super enjoy it, everybody. Woo-wee, and from squeaky shoes to a kind of an interesting hairdo, I think. It's growing out as we're along the road. And today is the last day for me here at the Oregon Quilt Fest. And check out what they're doing today.
Iron competition, quilters competition is in full swing. 1 hour and 15 minutes is how long we've been sewing.
Well, that's some good looking fabric here. What do you think? Hey, how's it going? All right.
Rob Appell is in the house.
That's right. Hello. Look at this crazy. Look at all this fabric. What are you guys doing?
These guys need help with your fabric.
They do? The one sitting in the corner just sitting down over here? You're not doing it?
Here.
I
Right.
have to fangirl.
Right. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh,
Be
oh,
careful.
they gotta wear this. Like amazing.
What's
Oh
wrong
my
with the
gosh,
fabric?
it's amazing.
Oh, wonderful.
Really, maybe you can sign our
Now,
quilt.
well, here's the situation. Aren't you supposed to have more than one of you over here?
This one.
Have you been set in the corner? Or you're the alternate? And you don't even get to look at what's going on?
No.
Oh.
And this one, I think she needs help with her corner. We
Yeah, I'm
have a
ready.
few rules.
What are the rules?
Okay, this young lady is the sub.
The sub, okay.
Number 4, right? Right now. So if somebody has to go potty, she has to tap out. You need to see the tap out.
Okay. Oh, this is the tap out button. Don't touch it.
This is my trash can.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, Miss Oregon is in charge of the trash.
I am. It's my official job.
What? That does not seem fair. And
She chose the job. She chose the job.
now, Miss Oregon, let me ask you: are you a quilt maker?
I'm not.
That's why you refer to that as trash. That is many
no.
quilts to be made. Let me show you.
So many.
This is not.
Well, I don't know. There's some orange peels in there. Does that count?
Oh, we were asking you to segregate or separate
Oh,
the fabric.
separate.
Yes, you needed 2 boxes. This is a mixed media container.
Mixed media.
No, no. We'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
And congratulations on the tiara.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
very much. Look at this. Wow, I like the effort that people have put into their
They made
outfits.
these for their friends, but I need you to see something. Look at that right there.
Holy smokes, who's letting these perfectionists in here?
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what I'm telling you. There's none of that, none of that. Oh, this is too fun. Look at this.
Very focused right now.
Yes, they are.
Very focused. Look at this fabric. You know, I know.
We are now at the final judging of the Iron Chef competition. This is a top secret judging, so let me record all of it for us. Okay, so we are grading on construction, creativity, and color choice. They were given patterns to be inspired by.
Not completeness.
Not necessarily have to complete it. They had a few hours to work on. They were suffering through some of my terrible fabrics to work with. And I think they did a great job.
Issues, but there's issues in all of them.
Yeah,
There's issues in all. You know, you've got multiple people.
So I think that's going to have to be in the construction part of it. If all their points are on
They
here,
changed it, but they're not that bad. They're not that bad.
if all the points here are good and all the points there, I mean, if all the points are same.
Where are the captains? And I think you should bring what we looked at for judging and hold it up so that the audience can see what we saw. They want to see what you did. They absolutely want to see what. That's fantastic. Lots of creativity here. Really, really good. And they win the award of $150 for their team.
Wow! And you get to keep the blocks. Hey, can I get a loan?
All right, so in second place, we ready? Drum roll. And you all have won $200. That's exciting. All right, and first place. First place. And it was tough, but it was running with scissors. All right.
Yay!
And we have the trophy up here. You need to come and
All of you.
accept the trophy.
All right.
And it was $250. Yes. Here we go. They're going to get a plaque with their name on it, and that plaque's going to go on the trophy, and it will be displayed at Willoughby's Quilt Shop for the whole year. Maybe come and visit it there.
Under a year to make,
Here's Mac interviewing Nick.
and
Nick
here is
is
some
going to be the
close-ups
next most
of the
badass
quilting.
quilter ever.
Nice, amazing.
This guy's
I
first
especially love that
quilt
little motif,
models most of our last quilts.
but
You did,
There it is.
and how honest of a statement is that, right?
It's the truest statement
Right,
ever,
right,
and Nick
yeah,
is murdering our stuff.
Yeah, you just tell everybody, Nick, you say, hey, buddy, my first quilt will throttle your last quilt.
my
And you can
first quilt will throttle your last.
There you go. And pretty much you're going to be guaranteed a yes on that. All right. And I think we've just spotted the after show peddler swap, the tailgate. Here it is. They're comparing the baskets they've won. They're going through the stuff. And what they're really doing, folks, is they're going through and they're making the basket for next year of the stuff they don't want from this year. So you've already got your obligations taken care of. Get me some high fives in here for that.
You got it.
There you go. Awesome, ladies. Have a great time. We'll see you at next show. It was so fun. Thank you.
It was great.
Thank you. Well, good morning, folks. It is the end of the adventure, so to speak. I still have about 8 hours on the road. I got to camp at Castle Crag State Park, which is just south of Mount Shasta. I've always wanted to camp here. A lot of the campgrounds closed, so I might be one of the only people here. It's just been incredible. Got in last night about 10 p.m. I left the show because I wanted to get started on the drive. And it was an incredibly great show. We had so much fun, and it was just great to meet all the new friends, see some old friends, see some incredible, beautiful quilts. The competition, the iron quilter was amazing. So anyways, it's just been a great journey. The Lord has blessed me the whole time. As I pulled in last night, it just started to rain, so we got some nice water, but I stayed dry. And anyways, going to continue on, and thanks for joining me at another wonderful quilt show and a wonderful road trip adventure. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. It really helps support our channel. If you haven't subscribed, do so now. Hit the little button to be notified every time we go live or do a new video for all of you. And here's one from the past I think you'll really enjoy.